it's Katie and welcome to my corner of the world and welcome back to another Tea Tuesday. Today I have with me Emily, and that is because we're going to be doing some advent calendars. Now, they're going to be related to beverages. I do have a wine one coming, but that's not coming until mid-December. Or by the time I was able to score it on QVC, it is the December 14th ship date. So I'll be lucky to get it in time for Christmas probably. But today I do have two different kinds of tea calendars for you. And I have a new one. I have a water drop one. So if you are a FabFitFun member, you may have seen this in your choices for FabFitFun. I think it was like customization 4 maybe. And a lot of people told me they were really good. So I went on their site, and when I saw advent calendar, I was like, oh, gotta get that. And I think they were like $30 for one and like $40 for two. So I got two. So instead of tea today, I do have some water with me. I promise it's water. It's in a wine glass, as she can attest to it.
20 ounces of cold water from the fridge.
Right. Although I think I've already had a couple of ounces in there.
14 ounces.
So if you want to see what is in these calendars, and just do a little quick update and catch up on things, then come join us. Welcome. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with us. My name is Katie. This is my daughter, Emily. On my calendar, on my channel, I do unboxings, hauls, spoilers for IPSY and FabFitFun. Cue the yawn. and advent calendars. Now I do a Tea Tuesday most Tuesday evenings. The last Tuesday of the month, I typically go live and we talk about just kind of everything in the subscription boxes, advent calendar world, kind of what's going on in our lives. As my Tea Tuesdays are really my chance to connect with you a little bit more, share a little bit more with you. So as I told you, it has been crazy in my life lately. The kids are going like all different places. I mean, she goes to dance, but it's like 4 days a week, 4 hours a day. Half of that is helping with the little kid classes, so it's not like she's overtraining or anything. She's helping with the littles. And Andrew goes to the weight room 2 days after, Andrew goes to the weight room 2 days after school every week in preparation for trying out for baseball, and then another day he gets to go work with the coach. Both of them do a bowling league. Andrew's also on a robotics team, so it has been crazy with their schedules. Well, my work has been really crazy, and I've had to travel a couple of times for work. I just got back though from Epcot, Disney Epcot. I went for 1 day, got up 4 in the morning, and it was so fun. It was one of my very good friends' his 50th birthday, and we went down to Epcot. We were pretty much able to do it for free thanks to like rewards and things that all of us had accumulated on credit cards. And fortunately and unfortunately, my friend was caught up in the whole debacle last Christmas with Southwest, and so she had a ton of points and was able to fly myself and another one of her friends down to Disney. We had a grand time. It was so much fun to do Epcot Sans Kids. It is during their food and wine festival, so we could just take our time, go to the different countries, sample their cuisine, sample their beverages, and we were responsible, but we had so much fun. And then to top it off, our flight back is delayed a couple hours. First we were like, ugh. But then Southwest came through again with a voucher So we were like, wow, we kind of made money on this trip. But we had a grand time.
And there were 22 people on the flight, and they played 22 by Taylor Swift. Hopefully Taylor's version, because if not, that's a big red flag for Southwest people.
They did. There were 22 people on our plane on the way back. And when we were boarding, they were playing 22 by Taylor Swift. And I was like, feeling 22. Oh, and the pilot's like, she gets it. I'm like, yeah, I have a 12-year-old. She lives and breathes
There's so
Taylor
much space
Swift.
for activities on
there. They also all sang happy birthday to my friend, like the pilot, the flight attendants, and the 21 other people on board all sang to her, and she got quite a fun shade of red. So we very much enjoyed ourselves. Then I came back,
And
as I always will, and saw her.
Miss Yanni.
Miss Yanni.
Hold on.
Okay. So let's get into some of these advent calendars. Cue yawn. So I have talked about the Puka advent calendar the past several years. Well, there's no N in there.
No.
P-U-K-K-A.
I thought it was P. I thought it was Pumika, but
There's no
spelled
M.
Puka.
I swear it's water in there. I promise.
I've thought it was that for the past million years you've gotten it.
Oh my goodness. So, this is sold by Amazon. I will put the links for the ones that I know below. It is, I really, really enjoy this one, and you can usually find it for a really good price, like under $20, which is good for any type of advent calendar. Well, this was what it looks like. So you can hang it up and then go day by day. You do kind of have to hunt down your day. Like, let me see if I can find day one.
Oh.
Here, let me just push you right up. There it is.
Feel new, y'all.
Feel new is day one. It's organic, a clean fusion of aniseed, fennel, and cardamom. Now, a lot of these will have aniseed and cardamom and things like that in them. They are a lot of spices. I love a good spiced tea, so for me, these are great. You do get 24 days of teas. I did not quite finish mine last year because I have a ton of tea advent calendars and people gift me a lot of teas also. So, I am still working my way through them. But I do highly, highly recommend this. And I've actually seen this one starting to show up on like recommended lists of like Good Housekeeping. I'm not sure it was Good Housekeeping, but you know, those type of places. So they are really getting quite a good name for themselves and their tea advent calendar. Now, usually I try to get at least one other tea advent calendar to share with you. This one is the 24 single serve teas. It is from Vadam. We see this in our subscription boxes a lot. VAHDAM. Please excuse the nonsense going on next to me here.
Maybe he's trying to open new candy.
Again, I apologize for the nonsense going on beside me. My two children, I have a 14-year-old son also, and they are apparently in communication with each other, or quite distractingly. Vadam is one we see in the subscription boxes a lot, so I did pick up one of those when I could get it on sale. It opens up like this. How pretty is that?
It's cutie.
Now this one does have 24 again. This does go in order across the top. It does tell you on each day what you're going to get. So for here on day one, you're getting an English breakfast black tea. You're getting a Darjeeling summer black, Earl Grey. This one you're going to get a lot more of the common flavors of your teas, whereas the Puka is going to take you a little bit more on a taste adventure with your teas. So if you are, love your black teas, your breakfast teas, things like that, you are going to get some green tea, some chai. So you're going to get some variety in here. But this is going to be much more of your traditional teas. It is gorgeous. I mean, just look at that. The presentation is stunning. It does tell you on the back too what all of the different teas are and what all of the ingredients in each of them are. Emily Ann.
Sorry. You said gorgeous. That was a mistake.
Oh, actually you can lift this right off. Oh. You know what? It's so gorgeous the way they have it presented here. You lift this off.
Wait, so what day is what day?
Right. Here's your presentation. You have to like figure out like based on this like what day is each one. And so it is really well presented at the beginning, but then after that you're kind of digging through to find it. So, oh, but each one comes individually wrapped like this, which I do appreciate. They do have a pumpkin spice and a sweet Himalayan. And so they do have some spicy ones. They have a sweet cinnamon. That sounds delicious. Yes, so I'm excited to try these this year. It's a new one. Like I said, I had never really heard of water drops before, and they were a choice in one of the customizations for FabFitFun Winter Box. And a couple of people in the comments were like, "Oh, I love those things." And I've not been drinking enough water lately, so I thought when I saw the advent calendar, I was like, I gotta try this.
These sound delicioso.
What are some of them?
Okay, so there's iced tea peach, which is black tea and peach. Iced tea blueberry, which is white tea and blueberry. Iced tea lemon, which is green tea and lemon. Nero, which is blackberry, cola nut, and guarana.
Yeah.
Boost, which is blackcurrant, elderberry, acai. Youth, which is peach, ginger, and ginseng. Snow, which is blueberry, blackberry, and apple. Flare, which is raspberry, elderflower, and lime blossom. Sky, pineberry, passion fruit, and prickly pear.
So you get like everything in the line. You get a sample of each one.
Melon.
Yeah, and those last three are their microlight ones. So each one has about 5 calories in it because it does have things other than just a tea in it. They are very low. They do have some vitamins sometimes. They are all very low. Oh, I don't think one has 1 carb. At most they have 1 carb. And at most they have I think it's 90 milligrams of sodium. Again, those are the ones that are like the hydrating ones, kind of like your Gatorade type ones, and that get the electrolytes into you. Oh, so let's take a look at it though and see.
There's 12 flavors, and since there's 25 days, one of them has 3 and the others have 2.
Okay, so it is a 25-day one. Let's go ahead and try number 1. Let's see what it is. So it was right there in the center. Snow, I believe, is what it is. That's what I saw on in there.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
So we have the snow one first. They come in like a little teardrop. They are just a little cube that you put in your water, and I believe that you're just supposed to put them in your water and kind of let it dissolve for a few minutes. 14
to 20 fluid ounces of still or sparkling water,
so
and then you let
that in there.
Cube dissolve completely, and then sip away.
So I don't know if you're going to be able to see. It is kind of bubbling up over here.
Bath bomb.
Or it looks like Andrew said, like a bath bomb. That's what it looks like releasing everything into it.
It smells good.
It does smell really
it smells
good.
So good.
And so we'll let that sit for a couple of minutes. And let's take a look at a couple other ones. And so you said it was the snow, the blueberry, blackberry, and apple. Sugar-free, calorie-free, vitamin C, thiamine, and vitamin B12. This one does have 95 milligrams of sodium, 1 carb. That is not from added sugars though. 120 milligrams of potassium. Vitamin C is 27 milligrams. Thiamine is 0.54. And vitamin B12 is 0.36. Now, you guys know, if you've been around here, I tend to rant on any type of supplement like this. You know, anytime we get like gummies or anything, these were pretty low. Nothing was like outrageous in what it was. Like, this is kind of maybe the worst at 95 milligrams of sodium. They have some though that are pretty low in sodium, like only 25 milligrams. And the other ones that they claim are in there are like vitamin C, potassium, niacin. They're all like contributing like 20 to 2% of your recommended daily value. Oh, other supplements you'll see are like 400%, and I'm like, no. If there is a recommended daily value, 100% is what you should be going for, not 400. And so let's see what number 2 is. Number 2 is right next to it here. You want to get it?
Yeah. Number 2 is
a blue
blueberry.
One. Ooh, that'll be yummy. Here, you want to put it back in since we're not going to try that one right now. Maybe later. 3 is down here.
Three is flared, which is raspberry, elderflower, and lime blossom.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Sounds delicious.
That one sounds really yummy. So I'm excited to try these different ones and see if it does help me drink a little bit more water throughout the day. I didn't get a coffee one this year. I am not a coffee drinker, or obviously my kids aren't coffee drinkers, yet my husband does drink some, but he is like a Folgers guy. I've gotten him like the Keurig one. The Keurig one is great. If you're looking for like a coffee one, it is 24 days. It does have some hot chocolate and some hot cider in it in addition to the coffees. It is a great one. I've gotten him that one before. I think we still have pods and it's probably been 2 years. He just doesn't use them. So for me, it's not worth it. Ooh, we are getting a dark color now.
Is it dissolved?
Nope, not quite dissolved yet. A little bit more to go.
It takes a while to dissolve.
It does take a little while for it to dissolve.
But it's like pink.
Oh, this might be one like if you're gonna have it at like lunchtime, maybe plop your little cube in there or while you're getting lunch ready, and then you'll have it to drink with lunch. And so let's see, she had 20 ounces in here. We're probably closer to that like 14 ounces in here right now. So if anything, it might be a little strong on flavored for us. It does smell really, really yummy. It is pretty teeny tiny. Should we try it?
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad. Trying to think what it reminds me of. A little bit of like a punch, maybe. Hey.
That's the one that has three pods.
Heads.
In the calendar.
Oh, okay. In the calendar, it has 3 pods, so it does tell you how many pods of each one come in there. So a lot of them are only 1 cube.
No.
No.
They're all 2.
They're all 2 except for snow.
Yeah, because there's 25 days and there's 12 flavors. So one has to have 3.
Okay, we made up for our bad math in IPSY. This is good. I will definitely drink these. That is it. That is all we have for you today. So I did really like these.
Yeah.
these. I do have an extra one. We will see. May end up in a giveaway in December. I'm still kind of putting all my little things together for December. Or I will probably do the 12 days of Christmas like I did last year, but I haven't fully decided yet. So that is it. That is all we have for you today. Hey, until we see you next time, have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.